taken out of my body. And it was very painful. Anybody who has given childbirth or has gone through one, a DNC, you know. The women know. And that was hard. I was in so much pain that I was throwing up. Literally throwing up. Do whatever you can. Because while it was that bad, the contractions were that bad. I was safe. Thankfully, the nurses and staff were amazing. I stayed in Regina overnight. Got up early in the morning to get to the hospital and start medication and contractions. Well, started medication before I went to the hospital because that's what you have to do. Throwing up in pain. And yeah, got it done. And then, this was winter by the way, so came back home to Moose Jaw. After that, thanks to my grandparents, which I'm very grateful to and for that. Thank you. And I was alone. Home. In bed. Not in bed, on the couch. Crying in pain. I don't know everything I was feeling. I was physically in pain, and I emotionally, and whatever else I was feeling. I don't like to think about it. So that was that. There's more to that in the past, but that's, yeah. I got kicked out of my house on January 1st with my kids. Tried to make it work and everything. Didn't work. So sometimes you just have to let things go. I found that out the hard way, I think. But it does get better. It does. Months go on. Days turns into weeks. Weeks turns into months. Eventually months turns into years. I went through a lot of things. From my point of view, of course. I dropped down to 78 pounds. I'm only 4'11", so you guys can do the math on that one. I was very skinny. I stopped eating just because I had no desire. Still have no desire, like crackers, because well, crackers they taste good. Almost fell. I started taking liquid vitamins to drink, and that's what I would have, and I would eat my carbs and snack when I was hungry, but I stopped eating because I didn't like eating anymore. As I'm eating a cracker. Yeah. No, I'm trying to think and talk and whatnot. It's almost 5-minute video. It's gonna be a long thing. But stopped eating. I just didn't want to eat anymore. And the reasoning behind that, it matters, but we don't need to get into the details. But I stopped eating. I stopped enjoying food. And anybody who knows me knows I love my food. Love McDonald's. Love Wendy's. Burger King. Burritos. Love food. Loved food. Now I look at food and I'm like, oh, I should probably eat that. That's something I thought I would never say to myself, but I don't like lying to myself anymore. Right now I don't even know how much I weigh because, well, I don't have a scale because I don't want to know. Me, I think I look too thin. I know I'm too thin, I think. But then again, I don't know my weight because I don't want to know. It's not that I don't care, it's just I don't want to step on that scale and see 89 pounds. No. I wish I was 100 pounds. If I had to take a guess right now, I'd maybe sitting at 90. If I'm lucky. And I say lucky because 90 pounds is what I like to be at, and I don't think I'm 90, but I could be wrong. But that's when I have to go get a scale or step on a scale. I think I lost myself for a bit, and I'm still trying to figure out who I am. Cut my hair. I loved my hair. I loved it being long. Loved it curly. It was so pretty. And then I pulled a Britney Spears, except didn't. I cut my own hair. Looked at myself in the mirror one day. I was just like, I don't know this person, so I took scissors. I started chopping away. And then I went to Elite because I was like, this is not it. And I got good people, amazing people to help me, and they did my hair real nice, and I loved it, and still love my hair and still growing, but yeah. And I don't like crying in front of people because I feel like I can't, because it makes them uncomfortable or it makes them feel a certain way, and they just don't like it, and that's their prerogative. So if you don't see me cry, it's not because I don't have emotions, because I feel like I can't, even though it's not how the world works. Excuse that, there's not a whole lot to see there. Yeah, my life has been a little bit messy. I don't know who I am anymore, it feels like. I'm Jessica. Jessie. Yeah, and I'm just like, Nyx. That's the name that I chose because it's cool. NYXX. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Makeup brand. Love makeup. Love fashion. Love clothes. I kind of stopped enjoying that stuff and just kind of started existing while trying to live, and I don't know. But that's me, I guess, in a nutshell. You don't know what you're gonna get. Crackers. That's what I'm